It's February 14th, and I just had my online Zoom audition for Wheel of Fortune.
Welcome back.
And before I go about the rest of my Valentine's Day, I just wanted to hop on and talk about it while everything is fresh in my head. Okay. I just can't believe still that just happened. Here's how it went. I received an email the day after I submitted my audition video to schedule a 10-minute audition for, I chose this day. It's 10:10 there. I picked 10:10 because it's my mama's birthday, and it's 1:10 here in New Jersey, Eastern Standard Time. Here's how the audition went. There was a man who reminds me so much of my ELA supervisor. It's not even funny. I wanted to keep calling him Bobby. It was insane. But anyway, he facilitated this interview. It was 4 other people and I. There were 3 females, 1 male, and myself. One of them is New Jersey, okay? That's like my neighbor. So that I just kind of want to be like, hey, can you hear me from the window? I just say things, you know? They're either going to appreciate and enjoy that I just say things, or they're going to be like, nope, get this girl out of here. So we're in the waiting room. I'm such a dork, like I've got my pen and paper, whatever. In the waiting room, just jump to it. I feel like I'm beating around the bush. Tell me about yourself in 45 seconds. This is something that I was practicing in my car yesterday. I was practicing it in my car today. Nothing that I practiced came out. I hope that I never see that played back for me ever, because that was a cringe moment. The first 20 words that came out of my mouth. I said something about, yeah, hey, Alexa jokes. Like, it was the corniest thing ever. And I'm like, okay, let me jump out of this situation before I jump out of my skin. And then I talked about my husband and his very Romanian family for just a moment. I mentioned my daughter. I had said how she's playing Mozart at 5 years old. My adorable 3-year-old with his glasses that he looks like a little lawyer. I jumped immediately into that I'm a very passionate teacher, because I am. Like, I love what I do so much. I can't help but talk about education. I even told them that I have a teaching channel. Now, I really nerded out and shared. I can't help it, okay? I really nerded out and I shared that I have a YouTube channel, and that I'm very excited today because I found out this morning that I'm getting my first paycheck from YouTube. I don't know if they appreciated that. They could have been rolling their eyes. They could have been like, who is this nerd? But it's something I'm genuinely excited about. And if you're not going to be yourself, then just like, what's the point of living? Be yourself. So I genuinely shared something that I'm excited about. I mentioned, you know, I taught in Costa Rica, I taught in China, I studied education in the Dominican Republic. I actually said out loud that I was nervous, which I told myself that I wasn't going to do. Whatever, I can't take it back. I said it. I said that I'm very active, but I didn't go into any detail. He did ask me about my stepson, my 19-year-old, who is in the Air Force. And I said how we just took the family to Charleston to visit. It's his first year. I said that he's studying HVAC. And I'd also said that it's kind of unfortunate. I feel like now that he's deeper into the Air Force, that it's just a bit more unknown in what's going on. But I wanted to say more, but like I told myself that I would keep everything positive. So like I didn't want to turn it into I just didn't want to talk about anything negative whatsoever. So then I just tried to like refocus the conversation, and I said, yeah, these teenagers, I said my stepson, my students, I said being on Wheel of Fortune. I know we're not supposed to talk about Wheel of Fortune, but that would be some real flex with these kids. So it ended with, he told us some things that I'm pretty sure I'm not allowed to share with you. So I'm not going to share them with that. He goes, all right, I'm going to throw some themes out at you. Wait, I wrote them down. Am I allowed to say the themes? I'm not allowed to say the themes. I can't even tell you. When I make another video, or like so when I can actually post this, I will share the themes with you. But he gives us these themes, and you have like 30 seconds to choose just one theme. You're not allowed to ask questions. You're not supposed to say anything. I was between 2, and I'm like, pick one. For certain reasons, I felt like I could go with either one, and I'm like, which one is stronger? I don't know. So I picked the one that I picked, and I did something that could benefit me, but could also hurt me. I personally feel that they are looking for someone who follows directions. and I didn't follow directions. You're supposed to just say the one, and I didn't. I said it, and then I said, because I'm for 15 years. And as soon as I said it, and I'm like, you just red flagged yourself. So if I don't get picked, I'm pretty sure that's why, because everybody said one word, just like you're supposed to say one letter, except me. We'll see. Oh, we could be waiting forever, by the way. He said you could find out in weeks, months, a year. He said something about not staring at a pot, waiting for it to boil. He just kind of said, forget this ever happened, and just wait and see what comes. So easier said than done. So I'm gonna go, just act like it never happened.